Hello dear students, welcome to Bajirao Ias Academy. So first of all, we all know that UPSC has declared results of Civil Services Examination 2023. And we are very happy to tell you that around 15 of our candidates so far have secured top ranks in this examination. And we are also very happy to announce that All India Rank 21, 22 and 60 was secured by students who are from the Bajirao Ias Academy. And apart from that, we have secured several ranks in this list. Still we are counting. So therefore, I would like to congratulate on behalf of our institute everyone. Congratulations on their success. And I would like to congratulate all the students who have cleared this examination and whose names appeared in this final list by UPSC. So in fact, we all consider this list as one of the sacred list, and we all want our names to be in that list. So those candidates whose names appeared in the final list announced by the UPSC, I would like to congratulate them on their success on behalf of our institute Bajirao Ias Academy. So we sincerely and genuinely work for the success of all the students who are joined with us. So therefore we are very happy about this success. And next, we all know that UPSC has already declared these results this afternoon. So therefore you can also see the list of candidates who have secured top ranks from our institute. As I have already told you that All India Rank 21 and 22 have secured the ranks. And in fact, if you can clearly see that 3 candidates in top 100 have secured ranks and they are from our institute. And we are very happy about this particular result from the students that we are getting in. So we are also happy that our efforts have been giving good results. And in fact, not just these students, we also strive continuously for the success of all the students who are aspiring to become the civil servants. So apart from that, enjoy your success. This day is one of the golden days of your life, all of the successful candidates. And at the same time, their dreams are coming true, that they dream of serving this nation. They dream of doing good things for the people and doing good things for the vulnerable sections and uplift them. So their dreams are coming true and they are in the first step. So they are a long way to go. So when they are entered into the field to serve the people, so they would face a lot of challenges. And I hope that everyone achieves their dream of serving this nation and serving the people, all the successful candidates. And I also hope that all the successful candidates would serve the people with same sincerity that they have showed in this preparation. Because you put in a lot of hard work and you also put in your lot of effort for this examination and you ultimately succeed. And a very same hard work and a very same effort must be shown by all the successful candidates in their effort to serve this nation. And that is the goal of every aspirant who wanted to become an IAS officer or an IPS officer. Now, if you look at the nature of civil services, now the craze for Indian foreign service has also been significantly increasing in recent times. So because of India's diverse nature of foreign relations and India's growing image, so there are students who have been preferring Indian foreign service over Indian administrative service. So which service you get into, that doesn't matter. But how much hard work you put in to do justice to your work, to pursue your responsibilities, your duties, that keeps the nation first, that keeps the vulnerable in the right developmental path. So you always strive for that, and that is how you can succeed in your later life. So anyway, all the successful candidates, we are extending our sincere gratitude and sincere congratulations to all the successful candidates, not just from the candidates who have selected from our institute, but all the successful candidates. So we also sincerely hope that in your future you also see a lot of success, and we also hope that you will show the same hard work in your later career also, so that you can successfully overcome all the obstacles in your future. Remember, this is the first step of your success. However, there are a lot of students who have not selected in this list, whose names are not in this list, even though they have appeared mains and they have appeared interview. So their names were not in the list. So I would like to tell them that remember, so out of 5 lakh or 6 lakh students who appeared for the prelims examination, and you have reached up to the final stage, and you are in the list of top-notch candidates, around 3,000 candidates, and that's not an easy feat. And at the same time, please remember those candidates who are selected right now, most of them either appeared mains or interview. So don't dishearten yourself. You can definitely clear this examination. So here I would like to remember you the quote of Confucius. You know what he said? Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. Yes, today you failed the exam, but that doesn't mean that you should end this journey. Remember, every failure learns you some lessons, and you must understand, you must learn something from your failures. Only then you will be able to improve yourself. You will be able to perform better in yourself. And I personally know a lot of candidates who clear mains and appear interview, and their names not appear in the final list. So this is because their answer writing is not good. They have not got enough marks in their mains examination. And in next attempt, if they know about their mistake in mains answer writing, so they definitely work on answer writing improving. And they make short notes, they make concise notes, and they regularly practice answer writing. So that is how they improve themselves, and they clear top ranks, even in the top 100. And I know a lot of candidates. So please remember, failure is not the end of your journey. You still have a long way to go. You must learn from your failures. You must learn from your mistakes that you have committed in this examination. Only then you will be able to succeed in this exam. So please remember, this exam has a brutal competition. So around 6 lakh candidates have been writing this examination. So therefore you must continue to put your hard work. You must show commitment, dedication and perseverance towards your examination. And you should not deter by the failures. And that is very important in this examination. But I would like to stress on the point again that you must learn from your mistakes, and that is very, very important in this exam. If you are lagging behind in optional, so improve on that. If you are lagging behind on answer writing, improve on that. And that is a very, very important, that significantly improve your marks in the next attempt, and that also helps you secure a very good rank in this examination. And also remember, everyone lives provides challenges and opportunities also. So this failure is a challenge for you. And life is not just about challenges, it also provides you a lot of opportunities. So what you have learned from the failures, and that could be an opportunity for you to succeed in the next attempt. And you must learn from your failures, and you must rise above your failure. So start immediately. And those candidates whose names are not in the list, So just think about, just take a, take some short break from the studies. Okay, so spend some of your time with your friends, your relatives, or if you want to spend some time lonely, so you can based on different kind of aspirants, you can their mindsets, you can do that. But make sure that you are always surrounded by the positive people who spread a lot of positivity, and that is how they can motivate you to pursue the exam. You always maintain some distance from people who always try to demotivate you, so that will not help you in this examination. You always have to motivate yourself, and at the same time you must be surrounded by the positive people who always motivates you, whether your mentors, whether your parents, whether your friends or relatives. So you must be surrounded by the positive people, and that is very very important in this examination. And take a short break and think about what went wrong, what mistakes you have committed exactly in that attempt, and try to improve on those mistakes, and I am very sure that you will definitely improve in the next attempt. So apart from that, you must also focus on getting some mentorship. If you are not able to manage studies on your own, or if you have some mistakes, or if you are not able to identify your mistakes, so it is better to have a mentor, because mentor can guide you in a right way, and that mentor can also identify your mistakes and can guide you in a right way, and that helps you rectify your mistakes. See, remember, every candidate do mistakes in this exam, but only those candidates succeed who rectify their mistakes and perform better or improve in their next attempts. And that is how one can succeed in this exam. So don't demotivate yourself, and you must take care of your physical and mental health in this period of time. And this is very important, because the prelims is not very far, it is fast appearing. Not more than 2 months left for the prelims examination, and remember, you have studied enough for this examination. So just focus on prelims, a very short break, and then immediately focus on prelims. And if you think that you have committed mistake in your mains preparation or your answer writing, you must focus on that, you must improve on that in this next attempt. However, if you demotivate yourself, so I'm very sure that will impact your prelims examination. It is not too far. So make sure that you have already reached that level, and if you if you have further pushed yourself for this examination, that will help you crack this examination ultimately. So I would like to remember you about something, that many life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Now if you decided to give up this exam, you're very close, because you already appeared the interview. And if you decided to quit, or if you decided to give up or demotivate yourself, you're very close. And if you push further towards this exam, or if you push yourself into this examination mode, I'm very sure that you will clear this exam. And that is what Thomas Alva Edison rightly said. So many of people's life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success. So they were very close to the success when they gave up. Because I've already said that you're part of the 3,000 people who appeared the interview, and you have all the material and you have all the knowledge to crack this examination. But only one thing is that you must identify your mistakes and work on rectifying those mistakes, and that will definitely help you crack this examination. So don't give up, don't quit, and don't demotivate yourself, because you're already very very close to this examination. Okay, so life is full of challenges, not just challenges but also opportunities. Remember, It provides you a lot of opportunities. So what you have learned from your mistakes actually plays a very, very important role, and especially in this exam. So you have committed certain mistakes, and because of those mistakes, you have not cleared this exam. However, if you rectify those mistakes and improve in the next attempt, I'm very sure that you will definitely clear this exam. And that is the beauty of this exam. And if you talk to a topper, so the topper must have the previous record of either giving mains examination or the interview, and they have further improved themselves, and because of that reason they have cleared this exam with the top rank. And you can also see a lot of candidates who either selected for IPS or any other service and again giving the exam for a better rank. So how they secured a better rank? So they secured a better rank because so they have improved from their previous, they have improved from the past attempt, and that is how they have secured a very good rank. So Anudeep Durishetty, so he secured All India rank 1 in UPSC 2017, I think, if I'm not wrong. Right. So earlier, he faced a lot of failures. And apart from that, he secured IRS. But he improved on the mistakes, and he secured All India rank 1. And that is how you can clear this examination. However, those candidates who have written mains examination and not selected, so there's a very clear thing that you have done enough for your prelims examination, and because of that reason you have cleared prelims. But there is something wrong with your mains examination or mains preparation or answer writing. Remember, you have to write around 20 answers. You have to write answers to around 20 questions in just 3 hours. So you must have heavy answer writing practice. So only then you will complete 20 answers in 3 hours. So I would like to suggest you to write answers and also get them evaluated with the expert faculty. So that is the one way that through which you can identify the mistakes you are committing in your answers, and that is how you can also improve on your mistakes in the answer writing. Okay, so these are some ways through which we can deal with the failures. So failures in the sense that please don't demotivate yourself. Don't demotivate yourself. Because these failures are part of the journey. Okay, so these failures are part of the journey. They are not permanent, they are very temporary. But only those people will succeed who learned from their past mistakes and improve from their past mistakes. Only then those people will succeed in this examination, succeed in the life in general, in this examination in particular. So don't demotivate yourself, and always make sure that you are surrounded by the people who spread positivity and who constantly motivate you to pursue your dream. And also remember, clearing exam is not your dream. But clearing exam, serving the nation and serving the people should be your dream. So that constantly and regularly motivate you to do a lot of hard work, to put in a lot of effort in this examination. And always make sure that you take care of your physical health as well as mental health in this period of time. Physical and mental health in this period of time. Because the physical and mental health is very, very important, because next year you're going to face within 2 months you're going to face the prelims examination. So therefore, positivity, motivation, dedication, perseverance, and physical and mental well-being of yours is very, very important to clear prelims. So if you have not cleared the mains examination, or if you have not cleared the final stage of the UPSC, or your name not appeared in the list, then make sure for the next attempt you must work on improving those things. So this is how you can crack this examination. But don't give up, don't quit this exam. First and foremost, please understand and identify your mistakes in this exam and improve on that. Because remember, you are very close to this exam, you're very close to getting selected, and if you give up this exam, you may not be able to achieve your dream again. So make sure you identify your mistakes and try to work on those mistakes, and that is how you can excel in this examination. Now, what should be the way forward now after the results? So what should be the way forward? Now, way forward in the sense that you're very close to the prelims examination, so immediately start your preparation for the prelims examination. Okay, so take a short break, very short break, and immediately start your preparation for the prelims examination. I'm very sure that you have your own material and you may have a short notes also. Just revise the short notes if it is made for the static topics, and revise that short and concise notes, and also keep a pace with the current affairs that have been happening, because you already prepared for an interview and you also prepared for mains examination. So if you have not cleared the mains examination also, you already come across all those current affairs. And also make sure you focus on the CSAT examination also, because now CSAT has been becoming more and more difficult and more complicated. So there are chances that you may get a lesser marks in CSAT, even though you are passing the general studies paper with a comfortable score. So therefore, make sure you have to give a right focus on the CSAT also. CSAT, and also revise things which you have already read. So prepare yourself for the mains examination in these 2 months. Take a short break and then start your preparation for the prelims examination. And don't build stress in yourself. And if it is possible, try to distance yourself from the relatives who demotivate you, who very often pass unnecessary irresponsible comments on you. So you must stay away from such people, such negativity, and that is very important in this phase of the examination, because your hard work, your efforts, they don't know about that, and they just pass comments on you and your preparation, because you know what is you're putting in for this examination, through which you are going to pass this examination. So therefore, believe in yourself. So that is very important. You must believe in yourself and focus on the examination and the process. And you should also try to rectify the mistakes that you have committed in the past. And that is how you can excel yourself. You can clear this examination. And you can answer everyone who criticized you for not selecting in this examination. So how to approach this exam after the results? So results were declared. So after declaration of results, now the next exam would be prelims examination. Okay, so there is nothing new in this preparation. So nothing new in the sense that make sure that you select a right institute for your preparation if you want guidance. The people must be committed. People must be dedicated for your success. Remember, our institute is one of the best institute where we have several committed people, completely dedicated to the resolving the issues or resolving the doubts of the students. So therefore, you must choose a right institute, and at the same time, you must also practice answer writing regularly, and you choose an institute where the mentors or the faculty must be or able to identify your mistakes that you have been committing, and that is very important. When you identify your mistakes, that gives you a chance to improve on that self, whether it is prelims, mains or interview, that doesn't matter, because a lot of students don't clear up the prelims examination. So even though they put in a lot of hard work, so when you identify your mistakes that you are committing, whether it is with respect to the material and the way you are approaching the questions in prelims, or the way you are writing answers for the questions in mains, so you must be able to identify your mistakes, and if you are not able to identify your mistakes, contact a mentor. So those mentors can definitely support you, can definitely help you identify your mistakes and resolve those mistakes. And regularly you must be able to keep up your pace, and you must have a dedicated schedule. Okay, schedule in the sense that have some goals, short term goals, long term goals. So you always try to pursue those goals, whether they are short term goals or long term goals, and that is very important. So if you don't have any goals, so that may lead to some sort of a lack of interest in your preparation. So you always make sure that you have short term goals or long term goals, and you always try to achieve those goals, and that is how you can gradually move towards clearing this examination. However, at Bajirao Ias Academy, we constantly strive to guide the aspirants in a best possible manner. So we provide them with the mentorship support, and we also provide a best answer writing classes and mentorship for the students. We identify the mistakes that are being committed by the students in our test series. Thereby we also provide them the right feedback and constantly provide a mentorship support, where mentor will identify the mistakes which are being committed by the students. So one-to-one interaction and explaining the student with the mistakes that he has been committing or she has been committing. So thereby they can regularly improve on themselves and these mentors will also regularly guide them, regularly improve upon the students and their mistakes. And we also have expert faculty in various fields, various subjects. They constantly guide the aspirants. So that is how we have achieved this great success, and we are very happy for that. We are very happy for the success that we have achieved so far. And we also wanted to further increase, or we also wanted to guide more aspirants to the success. We also wanted to see more aspirants in the final list. So very soon we will be uploading all the success stories and also the mock interviews that we have conducted for these candidates. And we also starting new programs, so that will definitely helpful for all the students who are part of our institute to excel in their preparation, to get best out of themselves, and that is very important, and we are constantly and regularly striving for that. And once again, congratulations to all the students, but at the same time, those students whose names are not appeared in the list, so please identify your mistakes and don't demotivate yourself, and always surround yourself by the positive people, and that is how you come out of this stress. That is how you can come out of the obstacles or these failures. Okay, I'm very sure, I fully trust that you definitely work hard in your next attempt, and your name will definitely appear in the final list. And the Bajirao Ias Academy will also definitely help all the candidates who wanted to clear this examination. And once again, thank you so much, and congratulations to all the students who have cleared this examination. And thank you.